Merry Christmas. Um, people ask me, why do you celebrate holidays, any holiday that has to do with a religion, if you're an atheist? And the answer is simple. I take it as a family gathering, and as an opportunity to express love to each other as humans, and also to recognize people's right to exercise their belief systems. People think that because I'm an atheist, I'm against people exercising their right to worship, and nothing to exercise whatever mythology or religion or belief system you have you want. Hey Maria, ¿cómo está? Muchas felicidades. So I always, whenever people say Merry Christmas to me, I say thank you, and I'll say Merry Christmas to them too. And I know, and so for those of you who don't know, people celebrate Christmas on the 25th because first of all, it's commercial, and it was a amalgamation or a mix of pagan rituals in the Roman Empire and Christianity. What they really are ritual festivity in the Roman Empire. Look it up, Saturnalia, like it's Saturnalia, and it was a festival in the Roman Empire. So it was celebrated in the 25th. If Jesus did exist, um, he, according to what it says in the Judeo-Christian system, it says that Jesus Christ, the Christ was born after Passover, which would make it at the end of April, so not in December. But it has carried on as a tradition of giving gifts, and I personally, I'm an atheist. I love Christmas. I love I refuse to change my channel to out of the station. They have a station in Anda's 107.7, and they from Christmas, or actually from uh, Thanksgiving until Christmas, I think it is, or New Year's, something like that. They play nothing but 24/7 Christmas music or holiday music, whatever you want to call it. And I love all that. All that music. I love that Santa Baby song from Betty Boop and all that stuff. And I love I like Dean Martin music, and I love music. So, and I think it's great. But whether I believe in the system and the in the religion or not, it's irrelevant. I don't, but um, I do believe in gift giving and stuff, and I think it's too commercialized. A lot of people think that if you don't give somebody a gift, it's not a Christmas. You can give them the gift of presence, of being present. My son's family, they're Catholic, they're Christians, and they celebrate and stuff. And when I sit down at the table with them, everybody grabs their hand. I grab their hand too. I don't pray, but it's a sign of respect for being in their house, um, and just togetherness. Sure, no problem. I'll go to church with them. Just because if they have, my son decided to be baptized, and I respect his he knows I'm an atheist, and I've explained to him my position on that. And but I respect his right to exercise whatever religion he wants to exercise, if he wants to exercise one. I'm a humanist. I'm a secular humanist, and my apologies, but we make people in Puerto Rico make moonshine just like here. It's called caña or pitorro, because they use a traditionally sugar cane or molasses to make the mixture before it. We make pasteles, which is a concoction from our Native American ancestors. We make arroz, rice with gandules. We make pernil, which is the flank of the ham, but we make it in our own special seasoning. I love it. I love Puerto Rican Christmas season, and we start the season in 6th of January, because the 6th of January is when Puerto Rican people, so they still celebrate it. They celebrate the Three Kings Day, which basically there are three wise men celebrating, the three wise men who came to allegedly came to, according to the Judeo-Christian belief system, three wise men that followed the star that took them to Bethlehem. So, which is not a Judeo-Christian really. It's borrowed from other Middle Eastern and African and Babylonian mythologies, but that's another story. But I said, we have big festivities and music and all that stuff, and I'm all for a party. So yes, I do celebrate, even though I'm an atheist. I guess you could say I'm an opportunist, and if it's done with the basic principle of loving and forgiveness and empathy and mercy and all those humanist, values, I'm all for it. So yeah, I celebrate Christmas and all the other parties that are based on love and all that good stuff. So Merry Christmas.